when you can't find a pen, but how about a pen that captures everything you write and then syncs it with a desktop or emails it through your cell phone, something like that? I don't know. This is so James Bond stuff. Dave Mathews, the Gadget Guy, is with us once again. I thought you were into computers. Why are we talking pens today?
Well, pens is you have to go into meetings, you have to write, and it's a little awkward to bring a laptop and set up your whole machine and then start clickety-clicking away. So I'm going to show you some smart pens. First one's by Seiko. It's called the Ink Link, and it's about a $99 pen.
Wow.
And it works in conjunction with this little clippy piece. And this clippy piece
That's
clips...
the official name for it?
That's what I call it. It clips onto a notepad, and then it uses ultrasonic. As you write on the paper with the pen, it sends the signal to the clip and then captures all of the text that you write. What's nice about this is you can use any kind of piece of paper that you want. You can use a legal pad. You can also connect it to a PDA, and it'll capture information either to a laptop or a PDA. Bad news is you still have to have some sort of device to capture the text. You have to have your laptop there, sitting idle beside you, or you have to have your PDA there. So up comes a company called Anoto, and Anoto has created this pen, and it's like my first pen. It's kind of awkward, a little large here. If you like writing with cigars, this is the one to write with. This one actually has a camera in the tip of it, though, and right next to the writing surface, there's a camera and a little light, and it uses special paper. And this paper, and we have Post-it notes here, has dots on it. And as you write, the camera reads the little dots inside of the paper. And that's how it doesn't necessarily see what you're writing, it just notices this fine dot pattern.
It connects the dots, Dave.
Exactly.
That's what it does.
Now, what's nice about this pen is you don't need a computing device beside it. Obviously, it's large enough that it can store...
is there a computer inside?
Yeah, basically, there is. There's Intel inside. It stores about 40 pages of text. It has a rechargeable battery inside of it, and it either syncs with a cradle that you can connect to your PC, or it connects to Bluetooth. And if you have one of the new Bluetooth cellular phones, it'll automatically send what you write into the machine. Now, because you have to use this special paper, I'm not too much of a big fan of this pen. The pen, by the way, is $199.
Oh.
So you go from a $100 pen to a $200 pen, and I don't see the little Mont Blanc symbol on it. So that
it's not, but it's a good conversation starter, though.
That's true. But the paper, you'll need to buy notebooks, you'll need to buy everything that has this digital dot matrix pattern on it in order to use these pens.
Are they expensive too?
Yeah, this notebook alone is $10.
Whoa.
So think about it, if Mead quits making this, right now you can get it from Cambridge, you can get it from 3M, Mead, they all make them, but when this technology's dead and gone, you're stuck. So with the
so you see good things ahead for it.
Well, who knows with this in this market.
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
And then we have the Super GT Pen 2000, and this one will send anything you write to a television set within 100. Okay, that's the bad April Fool's joke.
Yeah, thanks. I saw the Vic writing on there. Not even I am that stupid. Well, it could be debated. So,
with the pens, what I like about this Ink Link is I just take it and I snap it right onto a folder, and it's as easy as that. No special paper, no special hardware. And if you look at the screen here, we've got some examples of it. We've got Tech Talk back on TXCN. Email your questions too. And Dave was here. We did a little Kilroy piece.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Now with the Anoto pen, you can actually send emails out. At the bottom of the page, there's a little checkbox, whether you want it to go into Word or whether you want it to be an email. And just by checking the little box, it'll encapsulate this up. And basically, instead of doing optical character recognition where it actually reads this text, it takes it as a picture or a snapshot and lets you email that snapshot to your friends. So we're not quite to...
you can't do any editing on that, though, right?
You can't. Once it's written, it's in there. The Anoto pen does let you go back in time, though. You can virtually erase. Because there's a clock inside of the pen, you can backstep. And if you wrote something bad about your producer or boss, you can back up in time.
Trying to stay hired here. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for the clever April Fool's joke as well.